What's good, family? Peace and blessings to the gods and the goddesses of the land, of the nation, and of all creation. Now, I'm not usually the one to talk about, talk about scholars and stuff like that, but I fucks with young Pharaoh. You get what I'm saying? I fucks with Sarah Seti. I got plans to maybe interview those two guys, in the future. If they willing to, they willing to get interviewed because I would like to pick their brain about certain things, dealing with young Pharaoh with astrology and anything that got to do with black people. You get what I'm saying? About raising up our nation and making something, good for ourselves. But, you know, I'm not usually one to make videos because I don't chase clout. I don't try to use nobody's name for clout. So I try to do my own shit. You get what I'm saying? And spread my own knowledge. And that I hope would probably lead to, me doing my interviews of prominent scholars that's throughout America and even throughout, the land, throughout the world. Be able to go and interview scholars and pick their brains. That way, you will have knowledge not only coming from me, but from other people on a platform that's real and authentic. Not like them other dudes that's out here that's feeding people a whole bunch of lies and shit and really only care about money. That's not my style. That's not what I do. You get what I'm saying? But I want to comment on, and my phone keep dying, man. My phone keep it's just doing too much right now. But anyways, I wanted to talk about the shit with Kaycola and Young Pharaoh. And first of all, let me just say this: don't come for Young Pharaoh. I see a lot of people try to come for this kid, and this kid thrashed him every time. He did it with the Muslims. He did it with South Cheddar. He did it with Polite. He's gonna smash you. The kid, you gotta understand, this man studies a lot. This man is a prominent scholar. He's gonna be somebody who name rings bells for years and years to come. So is Sarah Seti, but we talking about young Pharaoh right now. This boy, his name is gonna be ringing for years to come because of his knowledge. Do I agree with everything that young Pharaoh says? Hell no. I was kind of mad for the simple fact he been on this kind of thrashing women movement for from a lot of videos I done seen from him, and I hate that he's starting to call women bitches and shit like that because when I first got on to Young Pharaoh, his whole movement, with the Sandra Bland and the black woman is God. I'm talking about this when Young Pharaoh Drez was right here. You get what I'm saying? But you know, I gravitated to him because he was searching out the same type of knowledge that I was searching out. And he was finding the same type of knowledge that I was searching out. So I gravitated towards young Pharaoh. And I always liked it, not only that he an hour away, I be in Buffalo all the time. I'm in Rochester. So not just because he was close by and I wanted Western New York to see that we do have scholars here too, like myself. I consider myself a scholar. I'm willing to go battle it out with any Hebrew, any Christian, any of y'all about history, about science, about whatever. Because I study every day. That studying is my life. I love to study. If I could show you over here, you'll see nothing but books, encyclopedias, and all type of shit. But I got my work stuff right here that I don't even, you know what? I don't even care. All them books. And it's more books than that. You get what I'm saying to you? But what I'm trying to say is, I didn't like how Kaycola tried to call him out or even try to pressure him into accepting something that he doesn't want to accept. Now, he said that he would be mad if his son, was, I guess, gay and started wearing women clothes and shit. And the thing about what life is, you are entitled to your freedom of speech. You are entitled to be able to feel any type of way you want and express your feelings. That's where it comes with freedom of speech and being able to. That's what comes from even living in America. Having your freedom of speech and being able to say whatever the fuck you want to say. When you want to say it, how you want to say it. You get what I'm saying? So for that lady to attack him because he said something about, that what he didn't want in his household, that's even more reason for you to respect it. I don't want that in my household. Do I hate gay people? Nah. You get what I'm saying? My mom, me growing up, my mom had gay friends, dudes that was gay that never, came at me or my brothers or even try to oppose their life on everybody was around. They was just people, you know, that's just a lifestyle that they chose. So I accepted it. So I never looked any type of way funny, like really at gay people like that. Don't come to me with that, but still, live your life. When I was selling drugs, it was it was mad gay dudes that came and cop work from me. That was out there selling a body at night. I was the only spot that was open throughout the night. So when they needed crack, who they came to? And you think I turned them away because they was gay? Hell nah. I took that money and I kept running. You get what I'm saying? I kept doing what I was doing. So I never really had a problem with a person sexuality or what they prefer. That's on you. As long as you don't try to impose your will on me, then I'm totally cool with it. You could do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want to do in life. But for a shorty to even sit up there and act funny with young Pharaoh, and for her cast members to act funny with young Pharaoh, that shows that you are not for freedom and that you trying to impose your will on somebody who doesn't want that will to be imposed on them, which is their right. So when you do shit like that, I'm looking at you like you're in the wrong. And then you can't throw what's the shit that they say in the Bible? Don't talk about the splinter in my eye when you have a log in yours. How the fuck is you talking about this man's household with Golden and all of them and his kids when he just brought out information that your son is in your house doing all types of fuckery? And trust and believe, if you caught him in there that time doing it, ain't no telling how many other times you don't caught your son sitting up there smoking weed and doing all types of shit. And that's what's going to come with my next lecture about how to basically scold your kids, whether it's right to whoop your kids and whether or not you should talk to them or let them be and grow into who they are. Because you got to remember, when I was a kid, my mom beat the shit out of me. My mom beat the shit out of me. And it turned me into a good man to where I respected my adults and I handled business. And I took a likeness from her on how to conduct myself into the world with respect and how to gain respect and demand respect from others. This is something that my mother taught me. And if her teaching me that by whooping my ass, fucking me up for me getting out of place and doing shit wrong, and if that made me into a better man, my kids gonna get their ass tore up. Now I know Pharaoh, for one, he don't believe in that, but I do. I believe in it, and that's gonna be in the next lecture. So I mean, to be honest with you, for my reaction to the whole situation that's going on with young Pharaoh and Kaycola, I'll take young Pharaoh's side. Before you talk about the splinter in one's eye, you need to pull the log out of yours. You can't get mad at this man for holding his own feelings when you hold your own feelings. You can't oppose your will onto somebody. You can't gang up. And I noticed that about with young Pharaoh. A lot of people like to gang up on him, like what polite them do, and the Muslims do. They be five deep. They want to gang up on this kid. And every time they do that shit, I hope that he wins the argument. He's going to win, regardless. Because of the simple fact, it only takes one person to debate the other. We don't need 5 against 1, 4 against 1, 3 against 1. Shit don't work like that. That's some cowardly shit. That's just basically saying that you don't got all the answers that he got. That means that he gonna thrash you every time. You get what I'm saying? So you can't oppose your will on somebody because at the end of the day, you know, your first amendment is your freedom of speech. You know? So and your fourth amendment is to be secure in your person. Your person being all of you, your effects, your household, whatever. So if your security is dictating a certain policy that you want to uphold over your kids and your family, then so be it. That's your household. You have the choice to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just because everybody else accept gay people, that don't mean that he have to. That's his opinion. As long as he ain't going out here bashing gay people, shooting gay people, beating up gay people, then that's fine. You get what I'm saying? But his right to choose is his right to choose. Just because you're gay, you can't oppose people accepting you. You can oppose them respecting you, but you can't oppose your life upon them. Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't want them to oppose their life on you. So you have to be mindful. That's the only problem that I have with gay people. You can't oppose your life on somebody else, and they can't oppose their life on you. You both have to agree to disagree and move separate ways. That's the way it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? But stay tuned for this upcoming lecture on how to discipline your kids and what you should and what you shouldn't do when disciplining your kids. And not only what you should and what you shouldn't do, but I'm going to be evaluating different options that you can take towards disciplining your kids. Even if you choose to whoop your kids, that's fine with me. I believe in thrashing my kids get whooped. I'm not about to play no games with you. But excuse me. But that's going to be the upcoming lecture, and please stay tuned for my Jewish slave owners upcoming lecture that's coming too. So like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let me know that you guys are listening to these thoughts that are coming from my head, because I don't do this shit for play. I do this shit to put my shit out to the masses so they can understand and get a different perspective on life, life problems or whatever may come your way. So stay tuned, people, and stay blessed.